Hi everyone, today we'll be taking a closer look at how to work with curly lashes. These are all the things you'll need to create this look, so take a screenshot and add it to basket at the end of the video. To begin with, we will place our eye patches just far enough away from the waterline to protect the eye itself, but still protecting those bottom lashes from getting stuck to the top. Start with the client's eye open, with them looking at your shoulder, and then have them close the eye so that you can adjust the eye patch. When their eyes are closed, you can add tape to the lower lids just to protect any lashes that have popped out from under the eye patches. This just keeps them nice and safe during the treatment. Now we start with protein remover pads. Obviously you can see here Anastasia's not using the pad itself. A good way to get the most out of the product is to take a lip applicator wand and dip it into the top of the eye pads, taking some of the product onto those. This just means you can get a lovely deep cleanse of the lashes and the eyelid area. Next we'll be using the cleanser to rid the lashes of any oils, makeup residue, dust and dirt that might have collected there that you can't quite see. This just helps to strip all of that away. Lastly, we'll use primer. This just rehydrates the lashes after the use of cleanser, which is alcohol based, so can be quite drying. Now we'll be drawing our lash map, starting with the first lash, the last lash, marking the middle of the eye and then equal sections all the way through the eye. The longest length we'll be using here is 12mm. And as this is a cat eye, we're only dropping down to 10 in the outer corners. And then towards the inner corners, we'll drop all the way down to 6 to keep those finer, shorter lashes nice and protected and to give a sexy sweep to the outside of the eye. To start your application in the best way, we're going to take a little bit of tape in the inner corners and outer corners and just lift up the eyelid slightly. Because the lashes are curly, they can sit a bit lower on the eye patch, which can make application a bit harder, and because they sit so much higher being curly, you want to apply from the bottom of the lash. So just lifting the eyelids here makes it so much easier. Starting from the inner corners is always a good idea because it means that you can cover those really short, fine lashes a lot more easily with the shorter fans as well, so that when you come to the end of your treatment, you don't have the fiddly bits left. Something that you're about to see is Anastasia taking one eyelash extension and applying it to a single natural lash. This in itself isn't out of the ordinary, of course, but what she does next is stick it to the eye patch itself. The reason for this is that the model's eyes have started to open as she has fallen asleep, which is very common, but we don't ever want the model's eyes to open while we're doing their lashes, because then the glue fumes can get in and cause chemical burn inside the eye. Let's just now sit back and enjoy the application process. When you're satisfied that all of the lashes are covered, just go through lash by lash and layer by layer to separate any stickies that have occurred during the set. Any stickies you do find, make sure you grip them nice and tight with your tweezers and just gently pull them apart. This just ensures that your client's eyelashes can grow as they normally would without being pulled by any lash that is next to it, that's stuck to it, that isn't growing at the same rate. Once you have finished off the sticky check, just brush through the lashes to ensure they're nice and fluffy and check them underneath to make sure you've got a nice full top line with no gaps. Give it a little brush again just to fluff them up, ready for the reveal. Remove the eye patches, ensuring that the tape doesn't pull at the lower lashes, and you're ready to reveal the set to your client.